All right, what's up, air signs? So I'm going to be doing mini messages for the full moon in Capricorn for you guys. I'm just going to do a quick overall energy pull for you and the person that you could be here about. I will be pulling a couple of moon oracle cards, as well as I won't be doing any clarifying or anything like that. It won't be long and extensive. It's going to be short, sweet, and to the point, just what you may need to know. Full moons are about releasing. So you can welcome in the new or manifest new, okay? So let's get into it, starting with Geminis. Hey, Gems. All right. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit, Guides, Angels, Source. What is Gemini's overall energy for the full moon in Capricorn? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. And Gemini's person, or the one they're here for, the one they want to know about, emotionally thinking, linked to, attached to, or energy according to. Thank you. Okay. All right, so Gems. Automatically, what I'm seeing here is there's a lot of love and emotions. You have a lot of love and emotions. You're starting out with the Queen of Cups, which Cups is about love and emotions, and you know, it's water sign energy. It's pride, femininity, self-confidence. You know, it's definitely taking the steps forward towards what it is that, you know, she wants. And you notice she's like looking in that cup and examining it very carefully. Okay. Whereas some of the other queens, the cup isn't so easily seen, you know? All right. Then you have the Five of Pentacles. This is a hardship, a recovery, getting over something that, some kind of crisis or something that wasn't for you, something you put a lot of time and energy and finances into. It's moving away from that with the Empress following. This is fertility, birthing, putting it out into the universe, what it is that you want, growing the seeds, the mother of mothers. We have, and it's air sign, well, yeah, air and earth energy with the Empress, because she represents Libra and Taurus. So you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. And then you also have the King of Swords, which is the counterpart. You have a queen here and you have a king here. They're not of the same suit, a little bit different in areas, but he is logic, intelligence, a problem solver, a clever mind. He watches everything. You know, you see his little hawk here on his hand that's carefully like assessing the situation, and at any time ready to take the sword and cut whatever is in his life that doesn't serve him out. So the overall energy here is strong. It's walking away from something. In your person's energy, they have a reverse tower. It's something they're barely averting, skirting, or getting by, happen to face, or some kind of disaster that they're avoiding, or there's some kind of fear of suffering. Like they're ultimately stuck in this, oh my gosh, is this gonna be a tower moment, you know? Okay, because it's followed by the Six of Pentacles, and sixes are of the past. This is about putting in a lot of you know, finances, resources, emotions, love towards something that they wanted to work out that didn't exactly work out for them, and that's followed by that, you know, reversed tower. And they have a Six of Cups, which is the romance and nostalgia of the past and what didn't work out. And, you know, when times were good, but when they were bad, God, they were bad. You know, so we have two sixes in your person's energy, which is of the past, which is inadvertently causing them to barely avoid a disaster. There's something that they need to look at, assess, change, come to terms with, or an acceptance of in order to move forward. Because what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. This is a twin flame, soulmate, happy ever after marriage card, togetherness, celebration. You know, this is a pretty good card to have, followed by a 7 of Swords, putting in the hard work or effort, willing to fight for what it is that you want. And also a defensive energy of taking these swords so they can't be used against them. So even though there may be a defense, this person is willing to fight. If it's in the reverse, they're not willing to fight any longer, or you know, they're more scared and defensive. Okay. Then you have the 9 of Wands, which is about making a choice or a decision towards, you know, finding the strength and recognition and moving forward, moving past these obstacles, fighting for what it is that you want, which is, you know, an ultimate completion and happiness. You also have the 10 of Swords, coming out of a place of heartbreak or something that may have been very devastating. The Fool, taking a chance, an opportunity, leaping in, or, you know, hoping for the best, not knowing which way things are going to go, but taking that leap anyways. The 9 of Pentacles, a confident, self-assured businesswoman who needs somebody, or doesn't need anybody, but wants somebody. Like, I don't need you, but I would like to have you in my life. I would like to make this with you. Can we make this together? Do we equally, you know, complement each other in this area? The strength, finding the strength in the decisions that you're making. And the 9 of Swords, coming out of the sleepless nights, letting go of the heartache and heartbreak to move towards an ultimate message of love or completion. Okay, so very strongly, intuitively, what I'm picking up right here is, Gemini, you're sure about this. You know which direction you want to move in. You know what you went through. You know the hardships, and you're not allowing that to stop you from moving forward. From a queen to an empress energy with a king who could be an emperor energy. He or she looks like they may need to face some things from their past that could be ultimately holding them forward or mentally entrapped from making a forward movement decision, because they have 2 cards of the past here and they're barely getting by that. There's something that needs to be healed with them, something that needs to be addressed, and it may take some understanding from you, Gems. Okay, so let's get your keywords from the moon. Keywords from the moon for Gemini. Keywords from the moon for Gemini. What can the moon tell Gemini that Gemini may need to know, take a look at, or pay attention to? Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Source. What are the keywords from the moon for Geminis? Okay. Keywords from the moon for Gemini. Thank you. One more. There it is. Okay. So your keywords from the moon, Gem, is pleasure, 8 and 1, 9, spiritual fulfillment, transformation, and finding the pleasure in what it is that you're moving towards, and the darkness, what you don't see. This is a 4, which represents making a choice, decision, or change towards moving towards something it is that you want. So the darkness, what this darkness could be for you, Jim, is whatever it is your person is going through over here. You having patience and understanding of it. They have 2 6s of the past and an inverted tower that is, you know, ultimately they're going to have to face. They're going to have to face it to get over it, to move forward, to have this happiness, to, you know, basically want to fight for it and stand in a strength of it, of moving towards it. So they may still be a little hesitant, whereas you're more sure. You're finding the pleasure in your surety because you're like, God, yes, this is for me. And you feel it, and you intensely feel it inside. I'm feeling with the Queen of Cups leading this that emotionally, you really feel it. You're just waiting, you know, for your king to, or queen or whatever. Remember, it's just an energy to cut out whatever it is that doesn't serve them anymore. And it could be whatever is in the past of this person. Okay. So let's get your direct message from the moon. Direct message from the moon for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Source. Direct message from the moon for Gemini. Direct message from the moon for Gems. Direct message. There it is. Ooh, that was quick. Okay, so the North Node, Step out of your comfort zone. Okay, so there may be some things that like you're comfortable and feeling and addressing right now. So stepping out of your comfort zone may be bringing these things to surface for this person to address, and it may be uncomfortable for you to hear or deal with, or it may be starting to get uncomfortable to hear or deal with. Like, I can't even speak. It may be becoming too much, and this person may need to go through this tower moment instead of barely skirting by it. They may need to fully go through this tower moment and release or address whatever it is. And this may be uncomfortable for you because it may bring up things from your past that you were like, holy crap, I just stuffed all that down. I didn't think about it. But together, I think ultimately you can do this. Okay. I'm feeling a strong energy of a completion, of a oneness here if you work towards it together. Okay, gems? So that's what I have for you. Tell you what resonates. Check your partner's placements or the person you came here for, wanted to know about as well. If it doesn't resonate, also check your other placements. And time is fluid, so whenever you see this, if it resonates, then it's for you. And moving on, Libra, what can you tell Libras for this full moon in Capricorn, this full strawberry moon in Capricorn? What do Libras need to know, address, take a look at, or pay attention to? Thank you, Spirit, Guides, Angels, Source. What messages do we have for Libras moving forward? All right, let's get a cut. All right, overall energy for Libra. Jesus. Overall energy for Libras. Okay. All right, so we have whale. Well, all right. Libra's person, the person they're here for, want to know about, think about, emotionally tied to, or could be dealing with or thinking about talking to. One more. Thank you. Okay. So, whew. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so Libras. All right, starting out here, I see a lots of, celebration and togetherness, lots of new opportunities coming in, great love, joys, overflowing love and emotions that, people may be sharing for you, lots of togetherness, happiness, magician, overall energy, master manifester, having all the tools that you need to put it out into the universe, what it is you want, and it coming in for you with all these butterflies down here, transformation and change. But at the end of it, you have an Ace of Swords, which is logic, reason, and a why of why you're not moving on this. And this is separation, difficult times, and confusion. There's something within your soul, or inside your spirit that is keeping you from making a forward movement or change towards all this new togetherness and happiness and what you ultimately want. There's something holding you back, because we have two aces here, one in the upright and one in the reverse, showing that there's lots of new choices or cycles or beginnings, or there's lots of love and emotions waiting, but there's something logically keeping you from moving forward to that. And the person's energy, that you're here for, want to know about, came to see, or, you know, energetically tied to. You have the Page of Wands in reverse, which is, you know, pages are about news, messages, you know, any type of message, text message, social media message, any kind of message or news that's not coming in due to confusion, miscommunication, and lots of conflict, okay? Then there's also the Seven of Pentacles, a refusal or hard work to put in any more time or energy towards seeing something grow. It's maybe an energy that this, you know, this person is in or stuck in, as well as a Nine of Pentacles. This is a financial codependency on another, or an overspending, a materialism, or some kind of financial insecurity that your person is carrying, which ultimately, Libra, this isn't really healthy. This isn't really healthy energy in your person, or the person you're looking at, thinking about, or maybe possibly thinking about, because you also have the Lovers in reverse. And this is like a twin flame soulmate connection that isn't happening. Like it's about divine timing due to the angel over the back, or it's something within your soul or spirit that you feel or you know, and ultimately being that it's right in line with what is holding you back or keeping you from moving forward. It could be some kind of energetic attachment that is keeping you from this, due to a deep knowing of this. Maybe this isn't for you, or this is something that ultimately there needs to be some kind of justice to. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you're coming into your own reading. This is an equal, fair balance, give and take, taking out the sword, cutting out whatever it is that doesn't serve you in your life, looking at the multiple decisions and choices you have to make, looking into each one of those cups and seeing if what's in that cup is for you or not. See, we got a dragon in one cup, a cat in the other, a castle in the other, a butterfly, a rainbow, a mermaid. There's like all these magical different choices and things, and like cuteness and beauty and all kinds of stuff that that ultimately you can make a choice towards for an ultimate happiness, completion of the sun. And with the Fool in reverse, you're not making this decision or choice to move towards any of this. You're staying, you're not being like, whatever happens, happens. Because there's an energy here. There's an energy here of knowing. Yeah. With the Six of Wands in reverse, with the Past card of the passion, fire, and determination, of there's an energy here of knowing what kind of pride, delay, or punishment is standing in the way. What is keeping you from moving forward? What part of your soul is being affected? Okay, what emotions, love, and over during, see, you're looking in that cup. The cup is very clearly seen, whereas with most queens, it's not very clearly seen. Being able to look in that cup and see the love and emotion, and a King of Swords. Okay, so now we have a counterpart. The clever mind, the intelligence, the problem solving, the holding steadfast, standing in your energy of knowing which way it is that you want to go, what is unseen to you, what is unknown with the moon for this fast moving energy, communication, travel, movement, or change. Having an indecision to make, and so not moving forward on a decision due to an incompletion of a Nine of Cups towards a Ten of Cups, ultimate wish fulfillment and happiness. There's something in you, Libra, that doesn't want to mess something up. That's what I'm getting from this. There's something in you that doesn't make a choice because you're holding out. You're holding out for something else, Libra. You're holding out for something. I gotta see it. What's after that Nine of Cups? Yeah, the Nine of no forward movement or change due to a decision or choice to let go of some kind of heartbreak, sadness, or emotional towards a Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, there's with the Star. Yep, there in your future, Libra. There's quite a bit coming in for you, and there's quite a few cards on the table here that express that you're the ultimate manifester, that you know which decision you want to make, that you may want to go in, because there's 2 aces reversed here, one in the upright, one in the upright, one in the reverse. There's 2 aces on the table. Aces are about ones, about completion, about self, about new cycles, new beginnings, new change, new love. One's in the reverse. You're not moving towards a new love or new change. You're actually just being content with your love and emotions, with the Ace of Cups, and celebrating and togetherness, and just, overall energy I'm feeling from this is seeing what's out there, just having fun with it, and ultimately manifesting what it is that makes this ultimate completion that he's got up here, that his wand is making, that 8, what it is. Okay. I feel that the person that you were thinking about moving towards is not for you, at all, with all these reversals. That it's just not something that you want to put in the hard work, time, energy, or effort towards, with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that you are emotionally and financially going to have to carry, and ultimately that's going to take a toll on you. And it may be why you're in this reverse, no, I'm not making any movement kind of energy. You already basically know where you want to put your energy, or what you want to put your hard work or time in. You know what to expect. You know where the growth comes in. You already, I feel like with the Justice here in the very top, and all these decisions to make with the Sun, you already know your ultimate completion and happiness. There were just some things that you had to get over, some things that you had to go through with looking into all these cups to realize that, and to come to the balance of seeing what it is. There's with the Lovers and the 2 of Cups, and then there's quite a few, there's quite a few twin flame soulmate cards out on the board here, and the Magician and the Sun, which is the ultimate twin flame card. There's something that you ultimately know deep down inside, like you know what it is. You know what to expect of a person. They know what to expect of you. Like it's a comfort and stable feeling of not moving towards something that's unknown or unseen because of fear of what can go wrong, or what is ultimately going to come in, and just, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much hard work, time, or energy you put in towards wanting to see something grow. Ultimately, when the cookie crumbles, when everything comes down to it, you're going to move towards this and not this. So it's definitely about a decision, choice, and change right now, Libra. Like, do you want to make a move towards something else, or do you want to continue to hold out with your reversible energy here, like not taking a choice or chance? Libra is only, we're very indecisive. We're very, at the same time, very balanced. And, I carry a dual energy because I'm a Virgo Libra, so I get it. It's very hard and conflicting at times. All right, what are the keywords from the moon for Libra? What are the keywords from the moon for Libra that Libras may need to know? Keywords from the moon. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angel Source. Keywords from the moon that could help Libra, that they may need to take a look at, or they may need to know. Keywords from the moon. Okay, that's quite a bit, but growth. 5, choices, changes, or decisions. So yeah, growing in what way you want to grow, Libra. Okay. Surrender. 6, 7, 8. Surrendering, letting go, knowing exactly what it is, surrendering to whatever it is inside of you that tells you, just like this ultimate knowing and intuition of beginnings, new beginnings, or, you know, or twos, it's about decision. Beginnings, which beginnings are you willing to take, Libra? And release, being able to release what it is that you know isn't serving you, being able to walk away, move away, or not put a whole lot of thought or emphasis into what you know ultimately isn't for you. Like this is kind of like the judgment card. She is letting go of that in her soul, which is all these butterflies, which is transformation. She's letting go of like any hurt, anger, independence, financial, codependent, emotional, any kind of anything that doesn't serve Libra. They're letting go of. They're releasing it. They're moving forward, holding out, surrendering to what it is they know inside for growth and change, finding what beginning it is that they want to take, knowing what beginning it is that they want to take. What's the direct message from the moon for Libra? What is a direct message from the moon for Libra? I'd say this is pretty direct. All right, thank you, Spirit, Guides, Angels, Source. Direct message from the moon for Libra. Full moon, about releasing whatever it is that doesn't serve us to manifest what does. Manifest. Magician and release, both here on the table. There's your message, Libra. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, or let's see, what others do we have here? We have Geminis with the Lovers, the Twins. We have Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and we have Swords, Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, which is earth energy, and Justice, Libra. Okay, another Libra or a Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. Whatever it is you do, Libra, you're going to be fruitful for it. Whatever decision you make, whatever choice, whichever way you go in, you notice the bull has two horns. Whatever you decide to do is ultimately going to work in your favor. This is telling me, you know, you're protected. You're protected. You're highly favored. And, you know, Spirit don't play about you. Spirit don't play about you. Bulls are strong. They will knock anything out of their way. They will like literally like charge through it. It doesn't matter what obstacle comes their way. They will go after it, you know, and ultimately defeat it. Whatever obstacle it is. And find strength in that. Strength, strong, determination, power, and prosperity lies ahead. You're going to be abundant. In whatever situation, whatever you choose, there's going to be an abundance. And whatever it is that you manifest, there's going to be abundance. There's no need to be afraid. There's no need to be afraid if you're like, oh God, you know, is this the right choice for me or not? Is this the movement I should make? Is this the change? Is this is the logic? This is the being all stuck up in your head. You know, is this for me? Whether it is or it isn't, if you move towards it, you're going to have a success. You know, it's kind of like a win-win, whether you do or whether you don't. So either way, it's like, you know, deep down in your soul and your Ace of Cups, what's for you. You know what it is that you want, Libra. But even if you move in a new direction, ultimately, you're going to be able to manifest whatever you need from that situation and find prosperity in it or happiness in it. Find a justice, find a balance in looking at all these cups to find a happiness or a completion or, you know, an overall just feeling of warmth. Like, it doesn't really matter. So speak your truths and put it out there. Definitely express yourself. Keep your boundaries up. Don't let anybody tell you how you should feel, think, or what you should do, because ultimately You know what's in your best interest, and moving towards anything new here is not in your best interest. You have a Page of Wands in reverse, a Seven of Pentacles in reverse, a Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and a Lovers in reverse. So any kind of new person that you're thinking about moving towards or putting in a work or effort for you ultimately is not for you, Libra. It is not for you. That's why the Lover's in reverse. It's not for you. Yeah, you'll get whatever you need to get out of it, but ultimately you're going to release it for a new beginning, some type of surrender and growth with whatever it is that is for you. Okay, whatever it is that you're ultimately manifesting. Some kind of togetherness, happiness, celebrations, you know, overflowing love and emotion. So that's what I have for you, Libra. Remember, check your other placements, check your partner's placements. If any one of these signs resonated for you, Libra, Taurus, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you know, we don't have no wands here. We have one, which is fire sign, Leos, Aries, Sagittarius. So there's a little bit of fire in here, but this is mostly air and earth. This is mostly Pentacles, Cups, Swords, water, air, and earth. Okay, so anyways, hope you all have a blessed, less stressed, highly favored, highly protected, beautiful day and a wonderful full moon night. Make sure to cleanse your space, charge your crystals, put out your water for moon water to water your plants with. Keep your eggshells, put it in your soil. All kinds of helpful tips and tricks and little like witchy things I could tell you, but you know, I'll do that in another reading sometime. But love you guys. Oh wait, Aquarius. Oh my God. Okay. Almost overlooked the other air sign. Sorry, Aquarius says. Okay, Aqua, I got you. There we go. All right. Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Source. What's the message for Aquarius for the Capricorn full strawberry moon? That's a lot to say. Capricorn, strawberry, full moon for Aquarius. What may Aquarius need to know, look at, see, pay attention to, feel, etc. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Source. What is our message for Aquarius's overall energy? Okay. Okay. And Aquarius's person. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Source. The person that Aquarius could be thinking about, dealing with, thinking about moving towards, having a cord, energetic, some kind of energy attachment or emotional hold on. Aquarius's person. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Source. Aquarius's person. Oh, wow. Okay, Aquarius. So right off the bat, we have counterparts on the table. But let's start with your energy. Okay, so you're in this Nine of Pentacles energy, Aquarius. Strong, confident, self-assured. You know, I got what I need. I don't need you in my life, but I want you in my life kind of energy coming through. Followed by a reversed Hangman, which is staying stuck in this energy. Staying, you know, maybe it's a little bit of a prideful notion of not exactly wanting to work towards something, put in the hard work, determination, or completion towards working towards something new because you are so in your Nine of Pentacles energy, okay? Like, I don't need anybody else. Like, I'm everything I need, right? And that's a great, wonderful, magnificent energy to be in, Aquarius. But I feel like maybe it has you a little stuck, because in your person's energy, you're the one you're here for, thinking about moving towards, or have an energetic tie to, is counterparts. We have a King and Queen of Swords here. This is like air, freedom, logic, intuition, kind of like both of them have that sword ready to cut out whatever it is that doesn't serve them. Both of them sit on their throne. These are counterparts. This is twin flame, soulmate kind of counterparts, okay? This is these two ultimately become the Empress and the Emperor, and stand under the maypole and dance and sing and have, you know, happiness and together. In the middle of those two counterparts, we have a Six of Pentacles, which is about the past. Putting in a lot of hard work, time, effort, energy towards something that never came to completion for them. So what is on their mind heavy is that they may be trying to do or doing exactly that, whereas you're more interested in standing in a strong Nine of Pentacles energy here, kind of stuck in the energy of not putting in teamwork and completion, which ultimately probably has them in this Six of Pentacles energy of thinking about the past and where they've put in time, work, and completion before and didn't have, you know, desired results. So moving forward, Aquarius, if this is somebody new that you're in something with that you want to hold on to, I think that's maybe something that may need to be taken a look at or addressed, okay? Because what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. Fives are about change or conflict. And this is unwinnable sneakiness and defeat, feeling like you just can't win at something. But that's, you know, this could be for both of you. The Ace of Wands, which is new direction, determination, courage, desire, positivity towards something new. The Knight of Swords, making a choice to move towards what that is, and having the opposition, the honesty within the conflict of moving towards what it is that you want. The Seven of Wands, the defensive, putting in the fighter energy towards that. The Ace of Swords in reverse, which is separation, difficult times, and confusion on the horizon, with a Three of Swords, third-party interference, heartbreak, or, you know, looking for a way out or some type of liberation through it all. The Four of Wands in reverse, not standing under the maypoles, happily ever after. This is a twin flame soulmate in reverse. So whereas we have counterparts on the table, what you don't see coming is this not coming. This isn't going to come in for you, because there is some kind of divine timing at play in your life. There's some kind of, you know, with Temperance coming out, there is something isn't in the right timing for you, or there needs to be, you need to find a meaning in all this. Either it is the right timing and you're failing to see it for what it is or what it could be, especially with what's in your person's energy, or there's some kind of entrapment keeping you from making a forward moving decision towards it. Yeah, because the Knight of Wands is in reverse. Passion, determination, movement, change, or making a choice to move towards something or change, like I just said. Yeah, so there's definitely either something within your life that is coming to a close, an ending, or a completion, or where you will be in a Nine of Pentacles energy, and you may be stuck that way for a while due to something that didn't work out with a counterpart, or what you thought was a counterpart that could have actually been some kind of reflection of the past, or a mirror of the past, or something that has happened before that isn't coming in for you again, and that's causing some conflict. But you know, with time, because Temperance wasn't what you don't see. With time, I think, you know, that'll change for you. So let's get your keywords from the moon. Keywords for Aquarius. Keywords for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit, Guides, Angels, Source. Keywords for Aquarius. What are keywords that Aquarius may need to know, take a look at, pay attention to from the moon? Keywords for Aquarius. One more. Ooh, change just tried to pop out. Okay, all right. So your keywords, Aquarius, is nourishment, which is a 7. Nourishment, taking, good care of yourself, feeding your soul, mind, body, spirit, whatever it is that you need to, keep you in this 9 of Pentacles energy. Whatever it is for you that you need, moving towards that. And fear. Maybe, like I was saying, there's some kind of an entrapment. You notice there's this person closed off down here with this little light showing and all these birds being freed from this cage. There's some kind of fear holding you back from either completing something or moving towards something new. I'm strongly getting a feeling of an isolation here, standing so strong in an energy that you're just not putting yourself out there. Okay, whatever that means for you. I feel like a strong isolation from that. And within this isolation, you definitely need to make sure you're nourishing yourself or getting your needs met as well. Because sometimes, especially with the reversed hangman energy, we can get ourselves so stuck that it becomes comfortable, and then we refuse or we fail to take a look at the things that may need to be addressed or things that we may emotionally need, okay? Emotionally, physically, financially, whatever it is. All right. What's your direct message from the moon? What's the direct message from the moon for Aquarius? Thank you, Spirit, Guides, Angels, Source. Direct message from the moon. Direct message from the moon for Aquarius. Direct message from the moon for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit, Guides, Angels, Source. There's your message. All right. Oh, Aquarius, you showed up in your own reading here. Okay. Full moon in Aquarius. Okay, but even though we're in a full moon in Capricorn, this is saying you could be dealing with another Aquarius, or this could just be about you and your 9 of Pentacles energy over here. Show the world the real you. Yeah. Come out of this hangman state, find whatever nourishment you need, put in the work or completions towards whatever it is that you want. Continue to stand in your strong, independent energy, but don't get lost in it, okay? Show the real you. Show that, yeah, I'm tough, I'm strong, I'm secure, I'm confident, I'm this, I'm that, but I'm vulnerable too. I'm human too. I have weaknesses too. It's okay, because that gives you even more power. And being able to admit and bring out what it is inside us that makes us feel weak and like we have to hide it from the world, we're actually allowing ourselves to transform and transmutate to become a more powerful version of ourselves by addressing and acknowledging that. So, like I said, if this doesn't resonate, check your other placements, check your partner's placements. We have Aquarius, and we have air energy, earth energy, and yeah, lots of air and earth energy here. And we have swords, pentacles, nourishment, swords, Aquarius. Yeah, so lots of heavy earth and air energy. So if you're dealing with anybody, in any of those elements, maybe check their placements too. But anyways, air signs, this is what I have for everybody. I hope you all, I'm going to say it again, even though I said it at the end of Libra and then realized I still needed to do Aquarius. Hope you all have a blessed, less stressed, highly favored, highly protected, beautiful rest of your day and a wonderful night. Full moon in Capricorn, strawberry moon at that. Full moons are about releasing that so you can bring in what is needed, manifest what is needed, okay, for your highest good. Love you all.